Famous AI software OpenAI, or as many know as ChatGPT, we are currently on version 3, and the founder Sam Altman just announced version 4. 83 minutes from the time of me recording this video, they're actually going to release a video on YouTube going over how this is going to look from a developer perspective. I am very much looking forward to that. I recommend you check that out when you see this video. The point of this video is to give you a quick rundown on Sam Altman's bullet points on how this is going to be different from version 3. Take a look at the website and see what to expect in a timely manner. I imagine their video is probably going to be a live video that's over an hour. I expect to keep this one in under 5 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes, so let's dive in. So while we are going to look into all of this, I will say Sam's tweets really sums up this entire article written on it with all the data and points of comparing the two into just a couple of tweets. So we'll start with that and then we'll work our way into the nitty gritty. First off, it's just his announcement that it will be the most capable and aligned model yet, and it is today in our API with waitlist and in ChatGPT, meaning those who are paying currently for ChatGPT Plus will have access to this. And the main things that he wants to highlight is that it's significantly less biased. So a lot of people were complaining that ChatGPT had either like a political opinion or opinions towards certain things. This one is supposed to work its way around more technical dilemmas and be less biased, and it's kind of programmed overall just to be smarter. And he then says that it can pass the bar exam with a score of 5 and several AP exams and a version with a 32,000 token context. In other words, significantly faster than ChatGPT 3. Kind of sum up what Sam is trying to say as far as test taking, it's a pretty significant difference that he's kind of being humble here with. To give you an example, if you actually go to the article and read it when it's talking about the capabilities, the ChatGPT 3.5 came in the bottom 10th percentile of test taking, while the GPT-4 came in the top 90th percentile on test taking. So for these tests, they use publicly available tests, as you can see here, and they were able to take these AP tests that were established in 2022 and 2023 for practice exams, and ChatGPT 4 absolutely crushed it, while 3.5 would have failed. Next, he briefly talks about the visual inputs, and he's very careful wording here, saying visual input for GPT-4, as we'll need some time to mitigate safety challenges. So if you go to the visual inputs, you'll actually see these visual inputs are things like natural language, code, and things like text. But if you go all the way down to the bottom, it actually says that the image inputs, which most people probably think of when they hear visual, are still in research and not publicly available. When I first heard this, I was kind of thinking of sort of like a mid-journey AI, which I use all the time, but I don't think we are there yet. I know ChatGPT does have their own version, but I don't believe that's what he's talking about right here. Next, I just think that this is really fun. So this is used for people that have the API access and they're developers, and soon for just people that use ChatGPT. You can essentially be able to program it to always answer you in a certain style. So Sam gives a specific style of Shakespeare or JSON or something like that. So essentially you could have ChatGPT every single time you input anything in there will respond to you in a certain way as it's programmed to do that. I think this will be kind of more so on the fun side. Maybe it'd be helpful for some people having it in those certain styles. I think a lot of people are really just gonna be playing around with this and have fun, make content and stuff like that. But I'm very interested to see the imagination behind being able to do these different styles. Lastly, this is really big for developers, but they are going to open source the OpenAI evals framework for automated evaluation of AI performance models and allow anyone to help improve the models. So in order to sign up for this, you just go to the official article on the openai.com and you'll see something that says join API waitlist. You can just click that and sign all that out for your chance to be able to gain access to the API. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited to see the progression of ChatGPT 3 into ChatGPT 4, everything surrounding AI, and eventually we're going to be seeing this in videos, images. It's going to get smarter and smarter. It's really going to change the way that a lot of people live their day-to-day lives. I'm excited to be a part about it. Let me know your opinions on this new version of ChatGPT down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.